Medyo nahirapan sila sa process nung sinititira. So, nag-adjust kami kagad.
Good call, good call.
Lahat kami.
Okay, alright. And over here, Mr. Junfed Calamba, mukhang may shooting ka talaga. Sinabi mo sa akin kanina na meron. Kamusta naman si Jonas at si Dom as teammates?
Okay naman po. Sinunod ko lang yung mga coaching advice nila na ganun daw gawin namin.
Alright.
Naman.
Oh. Nag-enjoy ka ba?
Siyempre. At kasama ko mga idol eh.
Ito, idol mo to.
Ito.
Alright. And over here on my other side, I have Mr. Dominic Uy. Now, we all saw you stretching in our production area earlier. Did it pay off, you think?
Definitely. I didn't want to go back to Manila to my therapist and say that I injured myself during Shooting Stars, so I made sure that I stretched. But yeah, really the game plan was Jonas's game plan, so give props to him for that.
Props to Jonas. All right. Congratulations to our team for our Shooting Stars competition right here in the 2010 PBA All-Star Weekend. We will be back with the Legends Shootout coming up next, so keep it here on Solar TV.
We're about to bring you the Legends Shootout, all part of our PBA All-Star Sunday here on Solar TV. The captain, four-time PBA MVP Alvin Patrimonio, your 2010 three-point king Mark Macapagal of the Coca-Cola Tigers, all taking part in the Legend Shootout, basically a shooting battle, a three-point shootout between the past and the present.
Well, you know, the mechanics here are very, very simple. Actually, it's just single round robin and then alternate shooting between the Legends and the present three-point shootout team. Tapos each player 60 seconds, you know that already. 5 areas with 5 balls per rack. Orange ball is 1 point, and of course the fifth ball, the colored ball, is 2 points. The team with the most accumulated points will be declared winner.
So it's a team three-point shootout competition. At kilalanin natin ang participants. Magkakasama po yung mga legends at magkakasama yung top 3 finishers in the three-point shootout nung Biyernes.
That's right. Ito yung si Macapagal, si Al-Jamal, and of course si Jeff Chan. No? Pero it also gives us this opportunity, and all of these people here, plus kayo dyan nanonood ng TV, to take a look again at Alvin Patrimonio, Kenneth Durendes, and Roel Gomez. Alvin Patrimonio, second all-time best lifetime from three-point territory, almost 38%. Kenneth Durendes, 32.5, and Roel Gomez, who played for the Alaska Milkmen at the time, 32%, based in Cebu, real good three-point shooter.
Let's go to our Coliseum marker.
PBA fans, we're just about ready to begin with the 6th edition of the Legend Shootout. But before we do that, let's call in first at center court once again, PBA Commissioner Sonny Barrios, PBA Chairman Lito Alvarez, and Mrs. Ellen Hagedorn. This is for the awarding of the medals for all of the participants. And right now, let's introduce the participants representing the active players and actually the top 3 in the regular three-point shootout last Friday. The third placer in this year's three-point shootout, who actually had the best score in the elimination round of 19 from Barako Coffee, Yusef Al-Jamal. Runner-up in this year's three-point shootout, and from Rain or Shine, Jack Chan. Third and last for the active players is this year's three-point shootout champion from Coca-Cola, Mark Macapagal. And now let's meet your PBA three-point legends. First is this 10-year PBA veteran who owns a career three-point shooting average of 32%. He was also the league's three-point shootout champion in 1997 and runner-up in 1998 and 1999. From Cebu City, Roel Gomez. And next up is the league's most valuable player in 1998 and a two-time best player of the conference winner with a career three-point shooting average of 32.6%. Currently alternate governor of the Coca-Cola Tigers, From Marbel, Coronadal, South Cotabato, Kenneth, Captain Marbel Duremdes. And last but not the least, for your PBA 3-point legends, is a 4-time league most valuable player who also has the second all-time best career 3-point shooting percentage of 37.5%. Currently BMEG Derby Ace team manager, the captain, Alvin Patrimonio.
So in just a few moments, magsisimula na ang ating Legends Shootout. On the left, yan ang top 3 finishers in the 3-point shootout last Friday. And on the right, the men in blue, yan ang ating mga legendary 3-point shooters in the PBA. The captain, Alvin Patrimonio, and Captain Marbel, Kenneth Duremdes, and former Alaska sniper, Roel Gomez, who was part of that Alaska dynasty in the 1990s. He's part of the Grand Slam team of Alaska.
Yes. Alam mo, still looks in good shape, no? Roel has always been known. Doesn't really jump very high. Really got a very good touch. Pero surprise na ang kanyang field percentage all-time is only 32%. At yung kay Alvin ang 37.5%. Alvin was not a 3-point shooter in the early part of his career. He was really a power forward that showed a lot of power. But as he grew older, the ability to diversify his shots, he learned how to shoot the 3-point shots because, of course, pag tumatanda ka na, you don't jump as high, you don't have the power. So he did come up with a lot of 3-point shots in the latter part of his career. And still as popular as ever with the public, the general public, and the PBA fans.
You know, when Alvin arrived, got a thundering applause from our friends here in Palawan, matching the reception that Willie Marshall got.
Well, iba yun eh. Madaming pala yun eh. And Willie Marshall is very proud na yung team na kinoach niya kagabi, yung mga Board of Governors mainly, plus of course si Ramil Cruz. Ang starting 5 nga niya si Chairman Alvarez. But anyway, let's go to the game. It's starting.
Okay, Yusuf Al-Jamal starting things off for the present shooters of the PBA, current players.
Remember, this guy had 19 points in the first round, no? And way ahead of the others nung 3-point shootout.
Yeah.
Oo. Pero he's showing that he's got that ability to put in the shot. Consistent, huh?
That's a very nice, consistent stroke.
Yes, and he's made the two-point balls, huh? Medyo mataas na naman ito. Siguro maganda sa kanya, 1 round lang. Tama-tama itong labanan nito. Oh, and he got the 2-point ball again.
Last rack para kay Yusuf Al-Jamal.
Well, he had to move it, so he lost 2 seconds there, and now he only has 3. So he's got to rush this a little bit. Ayun, hindi naaabot yun. Ginalaw niya kasi yung inayos pa niya, no? He was, dapat from the very start, inayos na niya yun.
Yusuf Al-Jamal's official score, 15.
So, good start, huh? It's a good start.
Wala nakuha sa end rack yun, sa last rack yun.
So, mag-alternate dito. One current player will take his round, and then the legend will take his round, and now Alvin Patrimonio will start things off para sa Legends team. Alvin Patrimonio, still as charismatic as ever, and now the team manager of the BMEG Derby Ace Liamados.
All right, the prize money for this competition is 20,000 pesos.
Yeah, Alvin really completed his career. You know, as you mentioned, in the early years, he was such a dominant inside force, and then in the latter years of his multi-title career, he became a threat.
Yeah, he became like a small
3-point country.
He became a small forward instead of being really a power forward now. But that makes a player last in the PBA and try to get the